Hey Popaholics! So for today's video we're going to talk about something that has happened to me in the past week that I think is slightly unfair, but also has just left me feeling really crushed, and I need to talk to you guys about it. So basically last week we had the SDCC reveal pop, and the only one that I didn't get that I was really excited about was the 2-pack of King and Kudos. Insert here. And they go in the dark and they're the Simpsons pop, so that was really like crushing and I really wanted it. So I had a look online, and the only people who had it for pre-order was EB Games. So I made an order on Saturday, and then it said that by Monday they would start getting delivered. Anyway, Monday came along and I contacted EB Games, and they said the only people that had it in stock was Dunedin, Albany and Tauranga, and they hadn't started like coming out for delivery yet because it was the weekend, and so it needed to, you know, I needed to give time for it to be couriered. So then I waited another couple of days, and then I went back and I was like, you know, please tell me what's happening with my pop, because I had put down $10 to secure it, so you know, nothing had said that they weren't going to be able to provide it for me. So I was just waiting, you know, patiently. Then the girl told me that all these places, like all these EB Games, had been emailed to be told that they weren't going to be able to supply the order because they had allowed for over ordering. And this is where it starts to be like not fair. You know, if they're going to have it up for pre-order, they should know either how many they're going to get or roughly how many, and only put it up for how many they think that they're going to have, and then maybe just supply the rest to certain stores, because it's one company, you know, so it's not like they couldn't have just been like, okay, we'll put 20 for pre-order, or maybe even less if they weren't sure of how many they were getting. The fact that they allowed for over ordering, and I know I had a look on our alternative New Zealand Funko page, and another girl on there, she didn't get her supply, and I'm the only one that I know of who still hasn't been told what's happening with their pop. So I'm yet to find out whether I'm getting it, when I'm getting it, and if I'm going to get my $10 back, basically. So on Monday, hopefully I can go to the store and find out what's happening, because at the moment I'm pretty unhappy about it. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Maybe you could put something in the comments if you've ever had a experience like this before, or if you know what I should do. Maybe I should write EB Games like a letter about how I'm unhappy about it, because you know, going forward, what's upsetting me is not that I'm not getting the pop, it's that I've had to go through this big rigmarole when I could have gone and got it from somewhere else. So I'm very disappointed. Might end up having to pick up King and Kudos for a bit more than I anticipated. I know that there is a seller in Australia who's selling it for about 85 Australian dollars, so might have to look into picking it up for something like that, which is ludicrous when I should have been able to get it nice and easy. So that's the end of my rant. I'm just leaving the comments, you know, whether this has happened before or anything that you think I should do in regards to it. But yeah, I'm pretty unhappy, and hopefully I can update you next week on what's happening. Moving on, we're going to do an unboxing today. I just want to put these up here. I don't know when I'm going to unbox these. I don't think I have time in this video. But I have some really cool things, so don't be too disappointed. I have 2 packages from Mighty Ape to open today. So they are glow-in-the-dark pops. They are SDCC exclusives, just to give you an idea. And I know what's in here. Oh, I think, actually sorry, one of them is not an SDCC exclusive. Just one of them is. Really need to get better at opening these packages. Okay, this is the SDCC exclusive. It's not in anything it should be. It's in this bubble pop stuff. Last time I got a package from Mighty Ape, I complained because they just put the pops in the box, no wrapping, no bubbles, no nothing, and some of them came damaged, and I was really disappointed. So they said in the future they're going to endeavour to try and wrap them better, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Again, leave me a comment. Is this suitable? Number 1. It is the Ultraman pop. I know I showed this in my last video, but I wasn't sure I suppose I just wanted to see if it was going to go up in price. I know they're actually quite easy to get, so it's probably not going to be worth much money, but it's really cool to have a second one that I can take out of the box. So we're going to open this pop. Is it okay?
It's your pop, babe.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So I'm going to open this. Pretty cool. Okay, here he is. Here's the Ultraman in all his glory. He's got the yellow, like glow in the dark pigmentation on the front, and then on the back he's a bit orange, and then on the front he's got his little blue, I don't know what that is. I don't watch Ultraman. I think it's really cool. You tried to watch it on Netflix, eh?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Just stick to Crunchyroll where the good anime is.
Well, anyway, it's a really cool pop. He's definitely, like, you know, that kind of fish type alien looking. Don't you reckon? Like Abe
yeah, the
from
pop is
Hellboy.
quite alien looking.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really awesome. We'll just pop him there for now. Second one. This is the one that's not the exclusive, but it came out, I think it came out like a few days ago. Might have even come out at the beginning of the week. I ordered this from Mighty Ape a long time ago. Muscles. So I ordered this from Mighty Ape a wee while ago, and I did not know that it glowed in the dark. See, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Here's the pop. It is Deku from My Hero Academia in his full cowling. It's absolutely amazing, but because Mighty Ape sent it like this, it's open. It's not damaged. Like you can see, the box is actually okay, but it could have been, and it would have been very, very sad. So I'll probably write to Mighty Ape again. It's not because I'm one of those difficult customers. It's because going forward, I want to be ensured that anything that I purchase off there is going to be sent to me, you know, nicely. And I'm not going to open it and get disappointed. And I know there's a lot of people like that. Like, you know, I know a lot of places in America have pops and sent in sorter boxes. Like, and I'm sure it's not too expensive. Like, do that, you know. If you're going to sell something that's a collectible, like, ship it out like it's a collectible. Don't ship it out like it's just any old thing that I could, you know. I'm annoyed, as you can tell. This video is full of annoyances. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at EB Games, and now I'm annoyed at Mighty Ape. Sorry. Anyway, the pop. So this is the pop. It is Deku from My Hero Academia, or Izuku Midoriya. I didn't want to take it out of the box. I was actually wanting to keep it in the box, but the box is permanently open. So I'm going to take this one out of the box because it's already ruined, and I can just buy another one. I bet they're dime a dozen, I hope. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. He's got his full cowling lightning all around, and he's got the little and it's very, very detailed. He's got his gloves that he got from I don't remember her name. It's really awesome. And wait, one of the coolest details on the back of the pop, this is it here, and you can see his little rabbit helmet hanging from his neck there, and it's really cool. It's a really awesome detail, because on the front he's got like the face, the like mouth bit. Brings me back. I can't wait for the next season. I'm so excited. As you can tell up on my shelf, I'm very, very dedicated to My Hero Academia. I have the Figma of Deku, and I also have almost all of the pops. So those are those pops, and now we're going to show you them glowing in the dark, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yep. So we couldn't get the cross or the red mark on his shirt there, or the gloves, but you can see it not in the camera, so hopefully when I get a UV light it'll show up like really cool in the camera, and then maybe we can do like a take 2. You see that? The second one we have is the Ultraman. So we're going to try this one now. Hopefully most of this pop, I believe, glows. Especially this little blue part on his chest as well. So we'll see how good it looks in the camera with the lights off. Is he in focus? Autofocus camera. Camera. There we go. Back's not really glowing, eh? But the front is. It's not great. Do you want to, or should we charge it up for a bit? So thank you all for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing those pops glowing in the dark. And I know that today was a little bit of a sadder mood than usual, but I just feel like when there are big chains, you know, pumping out sales for everything, right, and they're charging us a lot of money, like they're charging us quite a lot of money to get it here, they're charging us a lot of money for the pops, and you know, they're marking them up. They should take the care to make sure that they are providing us with a decent service, whether that be packaging, whether it be pre-order, whatever it is. So anyway, hopefully next week is a happier, exciting video, but at the moment, have a great day and thanks for watching.